out more. We're finding out more about a great event that's coming to the Mississippi Gulf Coast this weekend. That is CPR Fest. It is returning to the grounds of the Mississippi Coast Coliseum in Biloxi on Saturday, April the 2nd. And to tell us a little bit more is Scot Fox. Hey, Scott.
Hey, how are you?
I am doing well. Are you setting all of your alarms to get you up and ready and excited for the CPR Fest coming this weekend?
We are fired up. We're 5 days away, and we couldn't be happier. It's been a few years since we've been able to have our CPR Fest, but we are ready, yeah.
Alrighty, so I've been talking up CPR Fest for a while. Really excited. Seeing the lineup brings back my good old days. But what does CPR stand for?
Okay, so it's a funny story. So years ago, we wanted to, come up with the name for our new radio station and the call letters. And I had the original idea of calling it Planet Rock and the Coast Planet Rock, which they didn't want to use the Planet Rock, but they loved CPR. So we stuck with CPR, but Planet Rock went away.
Well, there you go. Now you know a little story behind at least the name of the festival, and you do have a great lineup. I mean, I'm just thinking about Three Doors Down, Seether, Bad Flower, and then who else is going to join?
Okay, so we've got, like you said, Three Doors Down, Seether, Bad Flower, Non-Point, a band called Dead Poet Society, a band out of Stephenville, Texas called Giovanni and the Hired Guns, which are really, really good. They're looking forward to coming here and playing the show. We also have a second stage, the homegrown stage, which is for, regional bands. And we've got 5 bands playing that stage as well. So we have a total of 11 bands.
Over the span of 1 or 2 days, Scott?
It's going to be a 1 day. The first band will take the stage Saturday at 2:30. And the last band will be Three Doors Down. They'll take the stage around 9:10 Saturday night.
Sounds like it's going to be a jam-packed day and a lot of fun going on the Gulf Coast. Now, folks hear about this, and sometimes they're late to get their tickets or they just show up and they think, other people will go. But, I mean, ton of work have come into this, getting this festival back. How long have you guys been working on it?
We've been working on this probably for about 8-9 months. It takes a while to put something like this together. It takes a lot of money, so we thank our great owners of the radio station, SuperTalk, for supporting this festival and helping us get it back. Yeah, tickets are available at the Ticketmaster.com website. I will say, if you go to the Ticketmaster website, I've had a few people say they had a hard time finding the event, but if you search for Mississippi Coast Coliseum, you should be able to find it with no problem. And, of course, you can get tickets at the gate as well. We'll be selling tickets the day of the show at the gate.
Well, it just sounds like it's a great weekend to come down and enjoy. I haven't checked the weather, Scott, but I know you guys are probably monitoring it minute by minute, if not hour by hour. What's the forecast looking like this weekend on the coast?
We're looking at some rain early in the day, but it looks like it's going to go away by the afternoon, so that works out okay for us. If it gets a little closer and it looks like it's going to be heavy rain, we do have a contingency plan to move it inside the Coliseum, so you'll still be able to come and stay dry and enjoy the music.
Oh, well, that's good to know. That way, if folks are like, I'm teetering between the line of whether to go or not go, if they're looking at the forecast, the good news is you're not going to miss any of the great music. And what else are you going to do on a rainy weekend? Then you might as well come on down and enjoy.
That's right.
Yeah. Enjoy the music. Well, this sounds like a great festival, Scott. Is there somewhere we can go to learn more about the lineup or what time everything starts or making our plans for our stay?
Sure. You can go to our website, which is 979cprrocks.com, or you can find the radio station on Facebook, 979 CPR Rocks. We have the schedule posted there, so it's easy to find out. Also, we'll have links there. If you want to purchase your tickets online, you can do that there as well. But like I said, tickets will be available at the gates, and don't be afraid of that. If the rain comes, we're going to move it inside, and we'll all have a great time inside. It's always better outside, so we're hoping that doesn't happen. But in the case that it does, we do, have that plan.
Well, we got our fingers crossed, and we won't do any rain dances over the next couple of days. And I'm sure it'll be a wonderful spring day there on the Gulf Coast. Even if it does rain just a little bit, as soon as it moves out, man, you see the ocean there and the beaches and hearing the music, you'll forget all about that and be so excited that you took part in the CPR Fest of 2022. So best of luck to you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't get much better than being right across from the beach, jamming out some live music, having some good food and drinks, too.
Totally agree with that. It sounds like a wonderful weekend, and I bet most of you would probably get up and get moving for that. No alarm clock needed. We're still having that conversation on the C Spire text line if you're just joining us here on Good Things. My flub this morning of using my calculator on my smartphone to call or try to call a number led into other simple missteps that you may or may not have made using a smartphone, and a lot being with your alarm, using the calculator to sort of set your alarm.